So we were talking about colognes earlier. You were going into it about. You were schooling me about colognes.
Yeah, bro. A lot of people don't know about like niche fragrances. They just know about the designer.
What's a niche fragrance?
It's more special, you could say. It's not these basic, smells you get from designer.
This was my man's hating on Dior Sauvage Elixir. If you guys don't know, he's been trying to tell me that it's for basic boys. It's for
Dude, a lot of people have that in their collection.
Bro,
No.
Ask any random person right now what they have.
Here's the thing though, like not everybody wears cologne though.
No, everyone has the Sauvage. They don't have the Elixir.
Exactly.
I might even argue that the Elixir isn't as good.
Oh.
It's just because I know.
Like I was telling David earlier, like bro, you just need just one
Sample.
Sample.
Don't blind buy like Junior did earlier.
I blind bought it, but like I smelled it. But I think it's that one.
Wait. You gotta put the people on game. Which one did you buy that doesn't smell good?
I'm a gatekeeper, man. That's
You're gonna gatekeep it?
I'm not telling you.
Damn.
I'm not telling you which one I bought, but just
That's
know
mean, bro.
when I smelled it and it was like I mean I'm just at work and like this dude drives by and like I just caught a whiff of it. I was like, hey man, that kind of smelled good. Like what was
Hey,
it? I'm like I know it ain't the forklift that smelled good. I'm like
all I'm saying is that Dior Sauvage Elixir is the juice of the Greek gods.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
like
It's for
like-
basic boys.
like
just-
Aristotle
just-
word.
Like more like Marcus Aurelius.
I'm a fan.
It's like if you want to be a follower, then go for it. But if you want to educate yourself and learn more about, then do that for yourself and
He's
don't
just
get
a
it.
hipster fragrance connoisseur. He hates everything.
All
that's-
right. Wait, before we get serious, tell us about that niche one you're wearing though, because I do wanna get it myself.
It's Parfum de Marly. It's Greenley. It's the green bottle.
Yeah, that's a
It
good
smells
one.
like green apple.
We will have a picture on screen for you.
Yeah,
guys.
and the link. We'll throw in the if we can find it because I think
It's-
it's hard to find, isn't it?
It's not hard to find. It's just expensive. Like people aren't gonna pay $300-$400 for a bottle.
Do you have alternatives to like something that smells like?
Yeah,
it?
you got to give the boys some to wear, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's niche that you like, that you would recommend for the boys and for the
Look,
girls, I guess.
something
And for the girls.
affordable.
I don't know.
I guess a good niche brand you can get into, which is a little cheaper, I guess, would be a brand called Goldfield and Banks. And there's two scents in particular that smell fucking amazing. One of them is called Bohemian Lime.
Oh boy.
The second one is called Ingenious. Okay, I forgot the name.
We'll throw the link.
I don't have that one yet. All right, my bad. I don't
We'll throw
have
the
name.
link. We'll throw the link in
I
a
don't have
photo
it
for
yet.
it. But you know, you're Rebecca. It smells good.
It smells like gin and tonic.
oh,
Gin.
okay.
It-
Okay.
It's a classy
Okay.
smell.
It's like
It's a classy smell.
like
Like a
gin and like that like gin vodka. Does that have like that gin? Because you said gin, that's what I'm imagining in my head, like gin vodka type of smell. I don't know.
I haven't smelled it yet, but
like
a lot
that-
of people
that's
rave
the
about
cologne
it.
you wear like to the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah. But the Bohemian Lime, I have that one.
Like
and
fancy. Like I'm about to have a slice of key lime
Fire.
cheesecake.
Smells really
All
good.
right. 11-3 signing on for you guys. What's
All
up?
right.
What's going on? Anyways,
I'm gonna start off.
I
by
want to
saying,
I want to get serious here.
Go ahead. I was gonna say I'm gonna start off by saying I hate LA, man. I hate it.
You hate what?
I hate LA, bro.
Oh, why?
I hate it. It's just you're there, bro, and like everybody's the main characters. Like,
Oh yeah.
Everybody got that main character syndrome.
So you went. So
Yeah.
you went to go watch Brazil and Costa Rica, right? Copa
yes,
America.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. How was that?
0-0, by the way. Fun game. 0-0 still.
No one scored. Come on.
Yeah, very unfortunate. I had a blast though. It was nice. I was there for the weekend. The game was on a Monday. But so I'm there Saturday, Sunday, out and about in the town, and bro, I just can't. It's just
Everybody's the main character out there.
everybody's the main character.
The
It's
good
like
thing-
everybody. If you don't have a camera, you're not fitting in, bro. It's crazy.
The cool thing here is in this podcast, the main character, he's not even on camera, bro. He's over there. He's over there.
Wait, who?
Where? Who?
What guy?
He's just an idea.
He's
bro.
just an idea.
But like one thing I did try out there though that I don't know if you guys ever even care for it because I didn't really care
Did
for
you
it.
try Smash Burger?
Bro, yes, I know. But you know what? I tried it on my way back. I tried one in Fresno, bro.
What's it?
Was it
You
was
said
it
Fat
worth the
Burger,
hype?
was it?
No,
Was it worth the hype?
was it Smash Burger?
No,
It was
no. You said, bro, I remember because
Easy Street.
No, bro, I didn't
Easy
try
Street.
it.
Easy Street.
The area's a little sketchy. I didn't go there. But I tried the Smash Burger on my way back in like Fresno, bro. It was pretty fire. But you know what I did try? I tried that Dobrik's pizza, bro.
Oh.
It was,
right.
it was really good. It was,
Yeah, but we can't really speak on him because he has like allegations. Yeah, let's just get away from
Hey
him.
man, that pizza's good, man. Come on.
So you fucks with the pizza.
The pizza's fire.
Oh,
yeah.
pizza
Yeah,
fire.
not
What
not-
kind
not
did you
the-
get?
Bro, it was a hot honey crisp pepperoni.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
No,
Man,
bro,
hot
come
honey,
on.
not pepperoni.
I'll show you a picture after, bro. It was good. But yeah, I went to Santa Monica, took my little brother there. You know, it was like the first time going there, and just bro, like everyone who's there is being followed by someone like vlogging or something. And that's cool, you know. But it's just
Yeah.
like everybody's doing it, bro. And
Well,
it's
you-
like.
Well, that's the place to do it.
Yeah,
if we're
it
gonna
is.
do it,
You know, and I'm not knocking them for it. I was
To
there,
live
you know.
and
But,
die in LA is the place to be.
yeah,
Like,
but
you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Just the thing that I do like about it is just all the culture that's there. There's just a whole lot going on. Like it's
Popping.
yeah. And
It's
where
popping.
I was
Yeah.
staying at, it was away from all the noise.
Well, yeah, that's social media. That's social media central. Everybody out there is
Exactly,
making
yeah.
content. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody. But here's another question I got for you guys. Do you guys fucks with Wes Watson? That's what I want to get to right now.
Wes
Watson.
the Watsonator.
So I guess we're kind of a little bit late to the party on this one. Not necessarily super late, but we are because there's already a ton of reaction videos on it. But today we're gonna be reacting to Wes Watson. This alpha male goes insane.
Don't
on
call
the
him an
stage.
alpha male, bro.
Well, he is.
He doesn't look like one. He doesn't dress like one. Doesn't talk like one.
What does an alpha male look like to you?
I just don't think there's levels to whatever that is. The Wolf Kingdom or whatever.
Well, he's the apex predator in his kingdom. He's ripped, rich,
and rare.
Edwin's on that Kendrick hate level right now.
Bro, yeah,
It's the
bro.
way he walks, talks.
I hate
the way he
everything about
dresses.
him, bro.
You forgot the receding part.
Okay. Ripped, rich, rare, and receding.
Bald. That's why he's an angry man. He's bald.
Okay, no.
right, let's just get to this,
No,
bro.
let's get to it though, because we got a lot to go over. But
So, my definition of success will probably be far different than everybody else's on the panel. I'll probably maybe be the lone dissenter, but my definition of success is having a family, having children, and being part of the apparatus of the world. And true wealth is a rejection of materialism. As Christ said himself, what good does it benefit a man to gain the entire world at the cost of his soul? And essentially, when I think of wealth, I think of materialism. It's okay to have materialism. It's not against Christian ethics to become rich, become wealthy. But I just think it's all beside the point, ultimately. You're trying to go for a single thing, and it's to achieve something greater.
yeah, so I don't like going back to your question. I don't think he's broke because
not broke, bro.
he makes
Yeah.
he makes content, bro. I didn't know about Andrew Wilson, but until like this came up and it just blew up all over the internet, bunch of reaction videos, like all the big channels that made reactions to it. I didn't really know about this guy, Andrew Wilson, but I guess he's like a frequent guest on the Whatever podcast.
Yeah, I've seen clips on TikTok.
So I didn't really know nothing about the guy. He has like very conservative views. He's a religious guy, and he's very I guess right leaning. I don't know, but the point is like he has like two different channels, I believe, and he has like one where it's like a podcast, and another one he like does live streams. I'm not too sure, but I can't think to myself that this guy is like not making any kind of money.
Yeah,
I mean, he has to be
Maybe,
making.
maybe,
lying,
he just,
bro.
maybe he means he's just not making as much money as these guys look like they're making. You know?
But the thing is, like, why is Wes coming at him so hot? Because he doesn't have money. Why?
He wants to show him the way.
I guess we'll find out, right?
I feel like he probably feels like he has more money, you know?
Yeah, that's true. I guess we'll find out as we keep going on the video. Let's keep watching and see where this goes, because this is getting pretty interesting.
Doing all right. He's doing all right.
Okay,
It's okay.
This is the thing, you guys. If you ain't fit, you can't say it's not all about being being in good
Why-
shape.
why not?
If you don't have money, you can't say it's not all about money.
Yeah, why
But
not?
if he does have money, he can say that.
Why not?
He
Why can't you say? Why must you have the thing before you? Hang on. Let me ask the question.
Because hypothetical is
Let me ask the
hypocritical.
question. Let me ask the question.
Hypothetical is
How do
hypocritical.
you even?
Really?
I'm agree with him, man.
Really?
I'm agree with him.
So hypothetical
It's
is
hypocritical.
hypocritical.
It's hypocritical.
You know, he's coming off as a big, tough guy, but he is throwing a few gems in there, and I do agree with that. It is hypocritical, you know what I mean? And I think if you haven't really been through it, you probably shouldn't speak on it, I guess. I don't know. I mean,
Well, yeah, that's what I agree with, because he's saying if like he said, if you're not fit, then you can't really have like an opinion. You can't say it's better not to be fit, or if you don't have money, you can't say it's better to
But
not
that's
have
where
money.
I'm like, I disagree, because
Why?
you haven't seen his bank account, the other guy's bank account, Andrew's bank account, so you can't really say that about him.
Well, no, but that's why he said that. He said if he does have money, then he can say that. He's not saying that he can't. He just said, like, if he does have money, then he can say that.
yeah. So
Yeah.
so pretty much Wes is schooling this boy on stage right now.
So far, so far, so far.
He's trying to step on his toes.
He's trying to eat
Yeah,
him,
he's
bro.
just coming at it super aggressive.
Yeah.
Aggressive
yeah.
for no reason, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen. I'm sure there's gonna be some more interesting parts coming up.
Who's
Let's
sitting
see.
on the end? There's that Sam Smith.
I don't even know what I was going to say before I've even been allowed
I
to
know
ask
what
the
you're
question.
gonna say.
Then what was I going to say?
You're going to say, why can't you ask the question?
Okay, so that's not what I was going to say. What I was going to say is, how in the world can you create a standard that it's inappropriate to ask somebody, how come if I don't have X thing, because I don't value X thing, does that mean X thing is actually valuable?
You've never experienced it, so you can't speak about
You
it.
think that I haven't experienced wealth? Even
I-
poor
I
people.
was asking if you did.
Even poor people experience days of wealth.
I was
They
asking
can-
if you
even
did.
poor
I don't know
people-
who you are.
But even poor people experience days of wealth, and so the thing is
No,
it's
definitely not. Definitely not.
Really? What? So he says even poor people experience days of wealth. What do you like? I don't know. I mean, I bet I would probably say that.
It's a little exaggerated,
It's
the
exaggerated,
wealth part, but I
yeah.
could get it. Like, people like us who, have the common jobs. We
Yeah.
work OT, extra
Yeah.
days.
You get that big tax
You
return.
you can treat yourself
Yeah.
here and there.
Yeah.
I get it.
Dang.
I feel like everybody's like definition of wealth is like to themselves.
Yeah, most definitely.
I think Wes is just red pilled. It's all about Lambos,
I
Bugattis.
feel like with Wes, it's
watches.
like you either have it or you don't.
Yeah. Just you have to be flashy.
But
You have
here,
to match his
Yeah.
definition of wealth. And
but here's
no one's gonna match
a
it.
question though. Do you guys all want a Bugatti?
Nah,
Nah.
I'd settle for less than.
Liars, straight
I would
fucking liars.
Swear. Bro, imagine the
Liars.
insurance payment on a Bugatti.
You're
I
straight
ain't paying for that.
tripping, bro.
Unless I was racing them, then obviously.
Straight
But I'm not into
tripping.
Okay,
racing
I have
cars.
a Bugatti, but I still live where I live.
No, obviously, if you have a Bugatti, that probably means
That
your
changes
financial
everything.
income is like crazy up there.
But to
you know?
maintain a
Your
Bugatti
que-
is
question-
thousands
your
and thousands
your
of dollars a
question was,
month.
would you have
Like,
a Bugatti?
No,
Nah.
but would you want a Bugatti? That's what I'm saying.
Would
Like,
I want one? Nah.
Would you
realistically,
want to? Would you
no.
want?
No.
Would you want the mansion that Wes lives? I don't know.
I'll take the mansion. Yes.
Look, I'll be more financially
So
responsible.
I'll take a room.
I'll be more responsible with my money. I wouldn't just have a Bugatti to have it.
The thing
because
about-
it's stupid, the maintenance and how much it costs.
Well, he has. I believe. Who said it? There was another YouTube content creator. I was watching one of his videos. Was it? Shout out to Dubs from naming. I probably should be naming another creator on here because we're just starting. But shout out to Dubs. But the point is, I think he's the one who said on one of his videos. I could be wrong. Maybe it was somebody else. But I think he said it costs about, I think like $150,000 of maintenance between like all his cars just to maintain them.
Damn, bro.
Something like that. And then I don't know, like I don't want to put words in people's mouths, but it was something like that. Some crazy number just for him to maintain his vehicles and then maintain it. I think it's like his rent or something like that. I don't know, just some
Okay,
crazy
so-
numbers because he has like this lavish lifestyle, you know.
I want to ask Wes, like, oh, great, you have all these cars. Let me see, where does your mom live? You're spending $150,000 a year on your cars. Where does your mom live? Where does your dad live? Where do your siblings live? Like, are you taking care of them, or are you just taking care of your cars?
So I'll throw something in there. Like I've been following Wes for a while, social media and YouTube. So allegedly he doesn't speak to his. Allegedly, I don't know. I don't really want to speak on stuff I don't know, but yeah, allegedly he don't talk to his family. Something like that. I don't know.
That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you can't have both.
Bro, if I was that rich, my family would definitely be taken care of before I buy a Bugatti.
That's true. Like obviously, if you have that kind of wealth, you want to take care of your loved ones, right?
No.
Yeah.
It's all mine.
Yeah, for sure.
I was asking if you did. I don't know who you are.
But even poor people experience days of wealth, and so the thing is
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Definitely so.
not.
Definitely so.
I've lived the lowest lows and the highest highs.
Well, what's the distinction? After you make X amount, hundreds of thousands of dollars, if you look at the studies done on this, it does not.
I don't fit
hugely-
no.
It does
Whoa.
not hugely improve a person's life.
Are you proud of who the fuck you are?
Why
Well,
don't
look
you
at.
have
Are
the
you
money
proud?
to
If you look in the mirror, would you guys say this motherfucker's proud of who the fuck he is? That's a bag of trash, dude. Pull your fucking shirt
Because
off
I've
and
been-
tell me you're fucking proud
Because
of yourself.
I've been to fucking prison?
Jesus Christ!
Because
look
I've been
at
to
you,
prison?
Bro. You got 10-inch arms and tits. Men don't have tits.
No,
you
they
guys.
go to prison where they get
Fuck
fucking,
yeah,
where they get
do.
raped up the ass.
You've never been to prison. Look,
That's
you're
what
talking about shit you
happens.
don't know.
They go to prison where they get raped.
That seemed too tall.
Okay.
10-inch arms and 10-inch tits.
I think you just meant 10-inch arms and tits.
10-inch arms and tits.
Oh, my bad.
Should grown men have 10-inch arms and tits?
Look at.
You're talking about diameter, 10 inches?
I'm talking like
I don't know.
like biceps, triceps, and biceps and triceps, and should a man have visible boobs going?
I mean,
To each his own, bro.
each
If
his
that's what you
own,
want. Like,
So you're
I don't know.
So
Like,
I mean, all right. I'm not trying to be a funny guy here, but I am gonna be a funny guy. But
let's see.
but is it all vanity? Like what he's asking? Like is it all vanity? You know, I guess what you could say is it all? It's more about looks, I guess, for Wes, but for Andrew, you know, he doesn't really value that. You know, Wes values being fit or whatever.
Yeah.
I think that's all we can get behind here. I guess all of us here.
Mm-hmm.
I just think his approach is pretty aggressive. I think you need like. To each his own,
Yeah.
each man can do whatever the hell they
But
want.
it also says a lot about Wes because like they were getting into it pretty heavily with the argument, and then he immediately went to his appearance. So it's like,
yeah, but like, if you're gonna go,
I think he triggered his ego. Huh?
yeah, most definitely.
Or like he tickled it a little
Most
bit.
definitely.
is he gonna have that same conversation with like a Elon Musk, who's way richer than him?
I think
but doesn't look anything like him.
I still think he would.
Oh my
I
god.
think his ego's that big, he probably would.
Yeah,
I
he's
still
like,
think he would.
I'm gonna try to fry the bigger fish.
He'd probably respect him because he has money,
Yeah.
and because he has a level.
But because of his like physical appearance, he'd probably be like, "Well, I am better than you because
of how I look.
He probably
and-
still clown and be like, you got all this money, but
so
you can't get
so
in the gym.
so Alpha West is red pilled. Okay, he
100%.
values vehicles, mansions. Oh, he hasn't said it yet in the video, but he will. He values a surgically operated woman.
Wait.
He will. It will say it.
Enhanced women?
Enhanced.
Okay.
Yeah. And he values muscles. I mean, which is not a bad thing. Look, I value muscles too.
I got a 3-letter word for that.
What?
Can I say it?
Just say it.
I'm
He
confused.
values muscles, bro. That's
Oh, okay. Yeah. Never mind. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
come on, bro. How you gonna value somebody else's muscles? Like,
I see, because he's worried about another man's appearance. is
Come
what
on,
you're
bro.
saying.
Yeah, like,
I-
just worry about yourself.
No, but like, I get last week we talked about what was it, the fit versus fat, right?
Yeah.
And so going back to like Wes's approach, I guess what he's really trying to say, like, given everything I know about Wes, he tries to like help people in his own way, I guess you could say. It's a very aggressive approach. It's a get in your face approach. It's a tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. And so for me personally, I like that style. I like to be told what I need to hear, not what I want to hear. What I want to be hear is like, yeah, you're the best looking dude in the world. You have the biggest muscles. No, I'd like to say I would like to be told the opposite. So that way I work harder. You know, I go after my goals. I get what I need to get done. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So
you got like that boot camp mentality.
Yeah,
like
yeah. But that's just me. You know what I mean? That's just me. Everybody finds their own motivation, I guess, in a different way, or helps, or a different approach is better. You know, per se for somebody else. You know.
Yeah. Well said.
Yeah.
Having tits and 10-inch arms is what a man is.
Let's
You
let him-
guys.
let's let him
Please
get his-
don't listen to that.
Wes, let's let him get his thing out, and then
Tits.
We can have different opinions.
Yeah.
Titties.
Anyway, back to where I was at.
Boobs.
Yeah. Okay. Prison. But anyway, if you want,
Fuck yeah.
if you want to follow the successful mantra of a man,
Why,
who
he was
tells
just
you-
blurting things.
So boobs. She's like
Tits.
boobs, tits. Ass. Really?
I mean, do girls have tits like that? No.
Bro, that's just straight immature by Wes.
That's just immature,
It's
bro.
immature, bro. Like,
Come on,
It's
bro.
like, it's not even letting him say his point. He's just putting him down before.
it's because since Wes just has like it's his way or the highway type of mentality.
Yeah.
And because he's so successful, he is fit, he has all this money. He's not willing to listen to somebody else that doesn't have what he has. If he doesn't admire what you have, he doesn't need to acquire it. So why would he follow you? You know what I mean? He doesn't have the need to acquire it.
Yeah.
So he's not gonna follow you. You know, he doesn't care for someone like Andrew. And
Yeah.
look, I'm not trying to don't misconstrue my words. I'm not trying to say anything bad about Andrew. But like, if I had to look physically, just physically, that's all we're talking about. I don't know Andrew. I don't know Wes personally. But if I had to physically choose in the room who I want to look like, as in physically, I would want to look like Wes. I think we all would want to look like Wes. Everybody trying to, better themselves would like to be fit. I think so. I mean, going back to our last episode, a lot of those guys on the fit versus fat debate.
Yeah.
I think a lot of those people that are overweight, they don't really got anything going on. They'd like to be fit. I'm pretty sure if you line them up in a room, they're gonna, and you line a bunch of people up in the room, and Wes is in there. A few of them are gonna say, "Yeah, I want to look like Wes." Maybe not his crazy attitude, but
Yeah.
sure, why not?
Just
Yeah.
look like him, yeah.
successful mantra of a man who tells you he's reformed from prison, understand why they might have gone there to begin with. And
To take
yes,
care of a
I do think that a rejection of materialism is something missing in society, and I do think that true wealth is the family, and I think that true wealth is having a wife, and true wealth, that is what I think it is, and that is what I think truly success is being able to go home and look your family in the face and know that you're doing everything you can to support them. That's
And then
what
when
I
you
think
go to the
success
beach
is.
with your family, they're like, "There's my stud dad right there, standing there.
Do you have-
that stud right there with his shirt off?
Do you have children?
Look at that
Do
stud.
you have children?
I do have children.
How many?
I have two.
You have two. So are you saying that your Bugatti and your money and everything
If
else
they
is
saw me
worth more
standing
than your
there, they'd be
children?
like, my dad's a superhero.
Yo,
Look what
I
he
gotta say
brought
something.
to the
I gotta say
table."
something real quick before we continue. Andrew's like 100% correct here. Depending on what Wes will continue on to go say, he's right. I think and life is about family. Independent of the materialism. Like, yeah, you can have the Bugattis, mansions, and all this other stuff, but what is it if you have nobody to share it with?
Exactly.
Like, you could have all that stuff and then you got nobody to share it with. You're just lonely. Like, you got all this nice shit, but you ain't got
By the
nobody.
way Wes talks, it seems like he's kind of blinded by that. Like, he doesn't really talk about his family like Andrew does. He keeps going back to like the Bugattis, the car.
Yeah.
I just don't believe he values his family as much as Andrew does.
No, because he hasn't brought him up once.
Yep. So,
Yeah, he's just all about the materials.
Yeah.
and the muscles.
He brought to the table. Look how hard this guy works. He came from nothing to this.
Yeah.
He's, God damn it.
You're still whining. Stop whining
That
and
is
just
a
make an
product.
argument.
I'll smack your fat ass.
So you're gonna attack.
Straight
You're gonna
up.
attack me.
No, but
all right.
dude,
We can move on.
nobody's
All right.
Do you
whining.
usually attack
This
armed
is
men
how
in
I
Florida?
talk. Dude, Dude,
All right.
look
Let's
at
just
your goddamn self.
Okay,
guys,
well,
guys,
I've
guys,
never
guys,
seen such a
please.
pathetic motherfucker.
Okay,
Let's,
well,
let's chill out a little
I'll-
bit, man. A little bit.
This is not what men
Let's let
look
him.
like.
Let's let him
What do they
finish
look
his
like?
point.
Fucking shit.
What do they look like? Bald prisoners?
Yeah, fuck.
Is that what they look like?
Andrew,
This is the
let's let
problem in
him- let's-
society. Is people like this think they could.
Yeah, I guess Wes has never seen such a pathetic mother person, in his life. Yeah, I think Wes. I think the guy just has different beliefs, and you just don't agree with him. So it tickled your ego a little bit.
Very immature, man.
Yeah,
He
it's
just keeps
immature.
insulting the man.
What
like-
what I do take away from this is like, especially, I don't know. I've followed Wes for a long time, and I used to mess with a lot of his older videos. A lot of the older content he has, there's a lot of gems he threw in there, like a lot of great gems that you can take away from him. I won't get into prison stuff because, like, I don't know, there's some channels out there that have, kind of put it up in question marks if he really did what he did and all this. I don't know. You know, I'm not going to get into that. But the point is, like, what I'm trying to make with this is that Wes would throw out a lot of gems back then. And I think he still has a potential to keep doing what he did. It's just, maybe it's just, I don't know, it's the trend. I don't know. I don't know.
Dude, yeah, it could be the steroids.
It could be the steroids.
All those steroids he's taking.
I don't know, but the
Could
thing
be
is,
the attention too.
yeah,
Because the way he comes about it, like if he was to just normally talk to the guy,
Yeah,
he
it's like-
wouldn't have this big reaction that everybody wants to watch it.
exactly. So, like, I know Wes will probably never watch this, but if he ever did, this is what my thing would be. What I would personally tell him, like, look, bro, I get it. Your beliefs are non-negotiable with anybody. That's fine. You can believe whatever you want, but your message isn't gonna resonate with everybody. Just like Andrew's isn't gonna resonate with everybody. So, like, you need to hit up the people that your message is gonna resonate with. Like, your message, Wes, does resonate with me. Now, all the superficial stuff and all that, rating the women, all this crap, I don't agree with it. But in general, like, your overall message, it does resonate with me. And that's who you need to reach. People that resonate with you, as well as Andrew. You know what I mean? Like, you need to find those people. Like, maybe Andrew's beliefs don't necessarily resonate with you, and that's fine. You know what I mean? But just because somebody else has different beliefs, you don't got to sit there up on stage, belittle them, make them look like a punk, and act like you're the toughest person on the planet, bro.
Can I belittle Wes right now?
Go for it.
Hey, bro. Wear different jeans, bro. You got really tight jeans, tighter than my girlfriend's. There's a thing called minoxidil and microneedling. You do that on your head, grow some hair.
All right. Let's keep going.
Keep going. Sorry, my bad. All right.
Let's keep
That
going.
was just my advice to him.
Let's keep going.
We can
We
have
can move on, but
we can-
Jesus
yeah.
Christ, men don't have tits. We can agree on that. Physically,
Men usually have
he
hair.
has-
We
he
can
has
agree on that, too.
He has
Physically.
crossed over gender barriers.
I think we can see each side has different
By
opinions.
choice, crossing gender barriers, by growing tits.
So, what about you, brother?
All right, nice.
Crazy.
Jesus.
Being
Like they flipped the
successful.
camera to the crowd.
Hey, it's funny because you said let me throw some jabs at Wes for a little bit, and then right after we see the next clip, he says something about his hair.
Yeah, bro. See, we're all thinking it. Like,
It's just funny too. It flips the camera to the crowd, and like a bunch of them don't look like Wes.
none of them look like Wes, bro.
One thing I want to add about the hair thing though, that's one of the reasons why I wouldn't personally take steroids, because I like my hair more than I like my muscles. Believe me, I don't.
Well, I mean, doesn't steroids just speed up the process? If you're gonna be balding, it was gonna happen to you eventually.
Yeah, I guess it's all genetics. So if you're
Yeah.
gonna start to bald, I guess but I think I've never taken steroids, so I don't know. But I'm thinking it can cause some balding, so I'm not really trying to do all
But
that.
if you got those big muscles, ain't nobody looking at your head.
Yeah, but I like my
Is
hair
that what he
better.
thinks? I don't think that.
He doesn't.
I don't think that. You should at least wear a hat to cover it up. You can blind people, bro.
It didn't
Put
go
a
with his
wig
all.
on?
It didn't go with his all white fit, man. The hat didn't
you
go.
know
He's
what's
got the money for it.
You know what's,
literally, he does.
You know what's crazy to me? That he went on stage with a bunch of grown men, and he's the only one who decided to wear all white with ripped knees.
Hey, that's where the rare comes in. Man.
That's where the rare.
That's where the rare comes.
That's where the ripped comes in. Ripped and
He's got the Mr. Clean fit.
He looks like Mr. Clean too.
that's where the ripped comes in.
Man.
He's rare and ripped, and receding.
And receding. He's
But now we are going to go to the second clip of the segment we have.
Okay, for sure.
Wrong. And when you look at a man, if he possesses a fucking frame like that, he's so goddamn mentally weak and lies to himself so fucking much. He needs to prescribe to my way of thinking that love ain't lies. It's not. And no man could look himself in the mirror and say he's proud of that shit. So, I mean, the whole point is to really listen to your conscience and have it guide you to the areas that you need to change. I've been getting up at 2:40.
Yeah. Love ain't lies. I agree with that. It's not all bad, guys. I'm telling you, this guy, it's not all bad, bro. Like, it's not all bad. Like, look, I get it. He went up stage. Probably Myron wasn't too happy because
He doesn't look too happy.
he wasn't too happy because he ruined the event. But look, it's not all bad. Look, he said something good right there. Love ain't lies. Look, like, do you look at Andrew like you? Because I know you guys.
I'm a hater, bro. Kendrick Lamar fucking level of hate. Bro.
All right, no, but look, if you look at Andrew, and then again, I don't want to say that because never mind. I just forget.
Just
it.
say it, bro.
No,
say it.
because like for example, like going back to the fit thing, I guess like if his parent, like for example, they're going to the beach. They take off their shirt, right? And they're like, yeah, Dad, you look super good or whatever. But, like, in your head, your kid looks at the guy down in the same beach. Maybe there's another guy there, and he looks more fit. But in his mind, he's thinking, oh, that guy looks better. So love ain't lies, right? Like, maybe your people shouldn't be telling you, like, yeah, you look hella good, but you don't. You know what I mean? Like, I guess they're fitting their standard of what they think is good. Yeah. But I'm trying to explain it as if, like, they should look a little bit better, I guess, is what I'm trying to get to. I know I didn't explain myself that good, but
like they should take care of themselves a little better.
Yeah,
just
there
exercise, maybe.
Yeah, exercise. Look, you know what I mean?
Yeah, if you're not putting the effort, then you shouldn't have people lying to you about you doing a good job if you're not even doing anything.
But we forget that he's also doing steroids. So all these guys could be doing the same routine, eating the same thing. But the main factor is the steroids. That's why he looks the way he looks.
I think what you were getting at, though, is like if you were to go to the beach, right, with your dad, and like you're like, oh, Dad, you look hella good, but your dad doesn't do anything to better himself, but the guy down the beach does, and you can visibly see that he's doing way better, but you're lying to your dad, telling him like, oh, like.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
See,
like,
he explained it better.
Yeah,
there you go.
That's what it is.
It's like you don't want to put this false like idea in the person's head, like, oh, I'm doing a great job doing what I do. Like, I go home, sit on the couch,
because I think
watch TV, and I look great.
It makes Wes mad that Andrew, he's okay with how he looks, but he knows he can look better.
Yeah,
well, he should just say it that way instead of insulting him. The way he's like trying to portray.
But that guy is a disappointment.
Yeah, like that guy has tits. Oh God.
I mean, that's just Wes, you know.
And yeah, because that is his way of thinking though. Like he said,
he has an aggressive approach,
to
everything.
That's all it is.
The mirror and say men are supposed to wear bras. If that's what you really believe, then you can do that. But I believe that the man I admire is who's standing in front of you. Someone who's ripped, someone who's rich, and someone who has rare habits that built them into a real leader in a world full of fucking pussies who are so mentally weak, they just side with themselves all day instead of what would really benefit themselves. No video games benefit fucking kids. But anyways, you guys, if that's who you admire, who's looking at you in the mirror, run with that. But if you step in the mirror and your heart, which is God speaking to you, tells you to make changes, make them. Well and said. That's it. That's what I want you to do. Like, your conscience is the authentic voice of God. And I teach everyone about.
You see, it's
that,
all
that last thing he said was.
It's all good. It's not all bad, guys.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Because
he was bashing him the whole time. But at the end of the day, saying if you're okay with that, then stick with it.
And if you want to make changes, then do that.
So I know we made some jokes about it, but I do agree. I do agree to an extent with ripped rich, and rare. I do.
Where was the receding part? Where did that go?
Oh, that was from somebody else. Receding it.
Does he call it the triple R?
The triple R.
That's what I would call it.
You know,
triple R.
Wes, if you want a nickname, you can change your thing to at triple R or something like that.
Yeah. That'd be tight.
Yeah, that'd be tight. Like,
I'm gonna steal it. I'm gonna do it first, bro.
or the triple. He can offer the triple R program.
Yeah,
there you go. Rip.
I'm over here giving them gems, bro. Damn,
The triple R mindset.
Oh,
The triple R mindset.
There we go.
Yeah,
there we go. Yeah, ripped, rich, rare, and
that was it. It was
Not receding, bro.
Not receding. No, but yeah. See, not everything's bad, guys. He throws some gems in there. You know?
Yeah, he did.
He means well, you know. Like,
He means well at the end of the day. That's what I'm trying to get to, though. Like, he's changed a lot, and I've followed Wes for a while on Instagram, on YouTube, and he's changed a lot. And so, like, now the person he's become, I think he's it's pretty evident for social media. He's gone through a few different, divorces, I guess you could say. I don't know. But he's gone through stuff, so maybe that's changed him and not for the better, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But overall, I think he means well, like deep down. Now, I guess you could say, like I said, going back to it, his message isn't for everybody, It's just kind of a little he's too feisty for somebody.
Yeah.
He's too feisty.
It's that trend. Bro.
It's that trend juice, huh? That trend juice. No, but I sent you guys some West videos. Did you guys kind of take a peep at them? The ones I sent you guys?
Yeah.
There's a few, like, if you notice, he throws gems, you know what I mean? Yeah. He throws a lot of good gems. And overall, his message is to better improve yourself, you know what I mean? To live a more, as he calls it, a conscious, congruent life, Mm-hmm. So don't lie to yourself. So if you want to be fit, and you're overweight or you don't feel too confident about yourself, well, then don't come home, play a couple matches of Call of Duty and smash out some Doritos, and then wonder why you feel like that. You should probably go to the gym, right? Yeah. Probably shouldn't be lying to yourself I want to go to the gym, or I want to go to the gym, but my actions are saying I'm going to come home and play video games instead. You know what I mean?
I just feel like sometimes it takes trauma or something to make you realize it.
Hardship.
Like, yeah.
Adversity.
But it's not going to be Wes yelling at you. That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, for some people, it may be. Maybe they just need that person to be like, what are you doing? You waste of life. Mm-hmm. Like, just, like, going all out on them to, like, open their eyes. Some people like that.
Yeah, some people are just...
See, what I do, I listen to, like, I'm going to be a little nerdish. But, like, anime, like... In anime, there's a lot of, like, good points they make, I guess. Like, Goku, Vegeta talking about,
There's definitely influence.
Yeah. I listen to that. That's what pumps me up at the gym. I'm not going to listen to Wes yelling at me.
Well, no, that's because you just said it yourself. You're already at the gym. That's where you're listening at the gym.
Okay. You got a point.
These people need to get in the gym, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
It's a different type of approach. I understand. Yeah. But he does give good gems.
He throws some gems in there.
He throws some good ones. He does.
He throws some gems in there, and that's one thing. Like, he means well for everybody, I'd say. Mm-hmm. I'm sure he has his own bad traits that he needs to work on, just like everybody else.
Yeah,
we're human.
Yeah, exactly.
We're human at the end of the day. You're right.
So, probably work on not going on stage and ruining Myron's events, or
let Myron do it himself.
Exactly, let Myron do it himself. He already does it himself.
He literally does the same thing Wes does.
He just got mad Wes outdid him this show.
Yeah, he's like, damn.
He's like, I didn't even get to talk.
he's like, man, I feel beta today. Like, oh.
All right. So as I was saying, there is some gems out that he's thrown in a few videos, and just before he take off, I do want to show some gems, because
is this gonna change my mind about him?
Maybe. Let's take a look real quick. It's a pretty good gem, I think.
I hope.
You have to fucking live out here with gratitude. You have to fucking live out here following the universal law of karma. Karmic debt is real. You fucking play this fucking game people show on TV and in these movies and think you're gonna get away with it?
Yeah.
Trust me.
Exactly.
You must
Gratitude.
have missed how the fuck
You gotta live out here. You gotta live out here with gratitude. You know what I mean? And you think you're gonna do all these things, get away with them. You think that karma ain't real. Do you guys believe in karma, actually, by the way?
Oh yeah, I do.
100%.
So like what goes around comes around type of thing. The energy you put out, you will receive type thing. So if you're putting out negative energy out into the world, expect it to come back. It may not come back like right away.
But it's coming.
It's coming, and it's coming. And when it does, your ass is going to be in tears because you never know in what form or shape it could come in, you know? That's just the way I look at it, you know? Sometimes especially if you're doing like something super like negative, expect it to come back tenfold, you know?
Yeah.
That's usually how,
The whole thing about gratitude though, like it's easy. You just wake up. and
But are
should
you
be
sure
thankful.
it's easy though? Because I feel like everybody takes life for like you take things for granted. You know?
Yes, we do, but I'm just saying, like, right now, the audience could take the time and be like, "Wow, I'm alive."
No, it's easy to be grateful. It's different to live with gratitude.
How so?
Ooh, that's a bar. Okay, okay.
Calm down, Kendrick.
How so? How so?
Well, you can take any moment, like right now. You just be like, "I'm grateful to be alive," and that's in a moment type thing. Like you can drive home, get home safe, be like, "Oh, thank God I made it home safe." But when you live like that every day, like you're being more careful with the way that you live. You're being more considerate of others and yourself and everything that's going on around you. Is like you're living with gratitude. It's like you're super thankful all the time and not just in the moment. Like, it's,
Okay, yes, I agree. But the first step is just to do it in the moment. I think that's the easiest way
It's
to
just repetition.
repetition. Exactly.
Okay.
The more you do it, the
Yeah.
more of a grateful life you'll have, I guess.
Okay.
I think being having gratitude is, for example, my personal experience. Like,
Yeah.
I thought I had gratitude, and then I had health issues. Then that shit teaches you to be extremely grateful for life. So don't think you're as grateful or you have as much gratitude as you think you do, because sometimes life is gonna test you, and when it does, that's when you're really gonna see am I grateful. Like for me, I'm fucking grateful that I can go to the gym. There was a time where I couldn't even go to the gym. I'm grateful for that shit. Like I love every fucking workout and do it, and I go every day. I love it. Like there's not like, obviously I know my limitations. You know, you got to take rest days, all this and that. I'm not trying to mess up my joints and all this, and you know what I mean. But I'm grateful for it. If I can do it, I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna waste time doing shit that I don't like. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna waste time coming home, like sitting down laying down in bed. You know what I mean? Like I'm just not. But you know, we'll go more into, you know, hard stuff, you know, maybe in the next episode, because I think
Be a little vulnerable or what?
Yeah, be a little bit more vulnerable and talk about some hardships, some adversity, because I think, you know, Wes really got me thinking right now. He's got really thinking right now. He's throwing some gems. I think he's got more to say though. Let's see what good old Wes has to say.
Missed how the fucking movie ends, motherfucker. Watch it to the end. That's how you end up. Get this shit straight and practice what I teach. The values of a man who develops the individual who cannot be stopped because he takes his pride. He gets all his pride from his conduct. The man who takes more pride in the steps it takes to be a man, to get the result, cannot be stopped. The man who takes more pride in the steps it takes to be a man, to get the result, then the result itself, he becomes the result. He is the system. He is the byproduct.
Whoa. I like that. I like that.
That resonated for sure. That was a bar. I like that. I would clip that and just save it.
Yeah.
And listen to it.
No, but the thing is, like, it's what he's saying is like, you got to become, you know what I mean? Become, you know, just don't, I guess what he's trying to say is like, don't talk, you know what I mean? Become it.
Yeah.
Be that, you know what I mean?
Walk it.
Exactly.
Walk it.
Walk it.
Don't just talk
Don't
it.
talk the talk.
Yeah.
Don't live this fake ass hard life and end up in that movie that you don't like the ending. And you're the main character, motherfucker. Get it done.
Whoa. Yeah, exactly.
We are the main character.
Exactly. What'd you say?
Yeah.
Main character energy?
Yes, sir.
Main character energy in LA. So basically, what Wes just told everybody here and all y'all is make the correct decisions, do what you need to do, become. If you're trying to aspire to anything in life, I guess is what he's trying to say. Become it. Do that. You know what I mean? To reach wherever you're trying to go. You know, like he said, don't end up, in that outcome that you're not going to be too happy with. And that comes with, for example, like I said, I'm not going to come home, and just be chilling and lay down, not go be grateful for my life and go do the thing that I love to do. And then, complain as to why, I feel unconfident, why I'm not doing the things I love, why I'm not exercising, complain and not, I'm going to end up like exactly how you said. I'm going to be that character that I don't want to be, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to be that,
Yeah, when you're fully in charge of that too.
Exactly.
That's what it is.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
have the movie you want to have.
Exactly. Like he says, that his life's a movie, and in social media he says that a lot. Mm-hmm. So I think you got to really live your life and try to be the happiest that you can be, right? Make decisions that are going to get you to your desired outcomes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And don't hold yourself back.
Yeah, I like his message. I wish he was more like that with, in the fresh and fit thing. But yeah, he just came off really aggressive and like an asshole to me. But this video for sure kind of changed my mind. So
A little bit, I guess you could say.
Yeah,
Because it's still the same mindset.
It's just he's more aggressive now.
Yeah.
Like he's
just insulting somebody. So kind of like.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want to listen to you, man.
It's like,
you're like ranting. Like,
yeah, instead of like just proving his point, like trying to give like examples and stuff like that, he's just going straight for like taking down his opponent.
He's an apex predator.
Apex predator, bro. He's a T-Rex, bro.
Top of the food chain.
Yeah, he has a very red-pilled approach, I guess you can say, is how they call it now. Mm-hmm. But it's not all bad, Like I said, his message is there. It's just the way he delivers it. Not everybody's gonna resonate with it. Mm-hmm. Not everybody's gonna really absorb it, So
I mean, does he have videos of like to help you get to the point where he's at?
That's why I gotta pay for the programs, bro.
You gotta pay for that.
You gotta pay for that.
You gotta pay for that.
His program will get you rich, rare.
And receding?
No, the receding just comes with it. You just gotta follow it.
Okay.
It just comes with it.
Comes with the
that
rent.
happens over time.
Maybe I'll pay for 1 month just to see the hype, just to see. I'll let you guys know in a month from now.
He's gonna come back yelling at us.
I'll be bald too. I'm gonna shave my whole head off.
Wearing all white.
Yeah, I don't know. This was a fun one, guys.
This was fun.
It was fun. Yeah, we'll throw in the links for the colognes, guys, because this guy was over here trying to school y'all in the beginning.
Yeah, just get into niche fragrances, bro. Like, it'll change your life. People are gonna be like, "Oh, what's this? What's that?" And you're just gonna,
If you want to
follow
get
their
rare,
mind.
get the niche.
Get the niche.
Yeah, if you want to be rare, get the niche.
Bro, I already have one of the rare habits, bro. Look at that.
If you want to be ripped, go to the gym and you want to be rich.
If you want to be rich, you gotta
This ain't the
course.
podcast for you because we're still figuring it out.
You gotta pay for the course for that one.
You got to pay for the
Patreon.
The Patreon. Yeah. Yeah, I guess if you guys like what you heard here today, please give us a like, share, sub. What else do I got for you?
Anything else?
I think you got it all.
I think I got it all right.
got it all
Yeah, I'll leave you guys here with the West Gem. He would say, he said, "Don't live this fake ass hard life and end up like that character in that movie that you don't like the ending to, and you're the main character, motherfucker. Get it done. Yeah. Right. I said it. Yeah.
He said it.
Yes.
Yes.
No. But before, I'll really sign off today. Thanks for watching, guys. Please be safe, be smart. Tell the ones that you love them. 11 signing off. Out of here.
I don't keep up with the forward for the weekend. I'm working overtime. I got 0 life outside this room I'm in. I'm too disciplined. I gotta make it in. Squeeze myself into that playlist. My girl for things that I'm playing her with other women. Well, okay then. I'ma tell the truth. There's another bad bitch I pursue. Her name's Amelia. Short for a million. But don't worry, love, a crazy threesome is in store for us. Damn.